I'm live. Holy shit. How is there 2 people here already? What? How exciting. My first live tarot read. I would love to have a reading. Well, then why didn't you ask your question yet, girl? What you doing? Tina, what's up? Oh, there's your Virgo badge, baby. Thank you for your membership, by the way, Tina. Alrighty. All right. So, hello, everybody. This is the live free tarot card readings brought to you by Scorpio this week because it was you guys that had the most Vimeo views, and I'm so grateful for your support of the channel. Everybody's welcome to ask questions because I don't really know who bought those Scorpio videos. Not only Scorpios buy the videos, right? So I don't know, but hi, Esther. What's up? Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. If you're curious about memberships, memberships are memberships to the channel. And if you're interested, just go to the main page underneath my banner on your laptop or desktop. It's easier, and check out the memberships that are available. There are 3 tiers of memberships. Courage will get you will get you access to these badges. It'll get you access to the emojis. It'll also, that I've designed specially for members. It'll also get you highlighted so that you get preference in chats and in the comment section. The Harmony membership will also get you access to exclusive content that I don't post anywhere else. I post it for members only here. I call it on my sub YouTube. So it's exclusive content, astrology content, and more personal content, all kinds of content that I post. And you also get access to a members only reading where you can ask me live questions like this. It happens once a week. And then Unbound, the Unbound membership gets you access to everything. It gets you every single one of the perks. And it also gets you full access, unlimited, to my extended readings. You can watch all of them to your heart's content, and as well for as whatever, full access the whole time, not just per week, but forever. And then you also get multiple live chats with me per week. I'll be adding more for the Unbound members. So you'll definitely get more more intimate interactions with not just me, but the rest of the membership. So there's a lot of support that goes on there, and it's a really wonderful crowd that we've got going on there. All right. So Christine, your question is, when can I kick this chronic muscle tension in my body? Holy shit, girl. I think you really need to start seeing a doctor, maybe. Let's see. When can I kick the chronic muscle tension? Christine wants to know what to do about this chronic muscle tension, or when can she start kicking it? The Hanged Man. So ultimately, this is a sense of, the Hanged Man means you're going to be stuck with it for a while. And it says it's trying to teach you to look at things in a different point of view, that there's something that you're not seeing. It could even be that you're putting yourself in uncomfortable positions, which is causing the chronic muscle pain. I don't know what these uncomfortable positions are, but I don't know. Watch how you sleep. Watch how you've been moving your body, the things that you're putting yourself through. There's some sense of weird position that you're putting yourself in that is causing the chronic muscle pains. It's also whatever you've looked at up until this point, you have to look at it from the opposite direction, because it's something that's right in front of you, but you can't see it because you're not looking at it. You have to look at it from a completely different point of view. That's when it's saying, but it's saying that it's around for a while. And since this is 12, it could be even up to a year before you discover what the hell is actually going on. There you go, girl. Hi, Esther. Will I be moving residencies this year? Esther wants to know, will she be moving this year? Will she be moving this year? We have hermit mode. If you are, you're going to be moving with somebody. Maybe you're moving in conjunction with somebody that you care about. Yeah, Virgo energy is definitely a sense of there is it's the Hermit, it's Leo energy, and then it's 10 of Cups. So ultimately, I feel like you're definitely moving with somebody. And there is definitely, Hermit doesn't like to move at all. So it's almost like if you're not doing it together with somebody, it's like you're not going to do it. But there is a connection here. So will she be moving? Yes or no? Yeah, you will. Chariot's here. You absolutely will be changing. And it feels like you're changing in conjunction with loving somebody, a connection with somebody, moving in with somebody, something like that. Okay, so hold on. I will be moving. Oh, okay. Oh my God, almost fell off my bed trying to find you after. I need to change my membership because mine isn't enough. Oh, what's up, Tina? Can you see any romance coming up for me? Let's see, Tina. Can you see any romance coming up for Tina? There's partnership here. That's the first thing out. And then we have, yeah, it's almost like there is partnership. There's a balancing out of you feeling alone. Can we get a when? Can we get a when? Prince of Cups, there's definitely an offer. The Prince of Cups came up, so that's Cancer or Scorpio season, maybe by Libra season. But ultimately, there's just an offer here. So there is an offer here. Could be from a Libra. You know, at a time when you're kind of struggling because all you're thinking about is feeling abandoned. You're feeling left alone. And ultimately, that has to even out before you will draw in somebody who actually really is good and that you'd want to be with. So it's almost like finding a way to making yourself feel good, being where you are and not feeling so rejected and left out. That's not, you're blessed, you're alive, you have air in your lungs, focusing on all the happiness and being a loving person and just being really sincerely happy with all that you are is going to level you out. And that's really when you'll welcome in somebody new. But the answer is ultimately yes. Hold on a second. Would I be successful in tarot healing? Color intuitive soul. Would you be successful in tarot healing? There's lots of tension. There's lots of competition here. I don't know why that is. Would she be successful? I think you'd stand out from the competition. You'd stand out from a competition and you'd find a way to move forward. There you go. Start building your strategy. I humbly ask any message from my dad who passed yesterday. He passed yesterday. I'm so sorry. I'm not a medium. I don't tend to channel messages from past loved ones. If it's non-card Q, please, and anytime thing I meant to know for day. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's his anniversary. So are there any messages? There's a karmic cycle that's ended. There's something that's done. It's completed. And ultimately a sense of karma. What is your karma? How are you carrying on? This is about thinking of the future from this point on, not thinking of the past. There's a sense of, that's what it means. And then rebirth. It's almost like his karmic cycle is restarting. It's almost like his karmic cycle. It's he's finished his karma and now he's gotten a chance to have a new life. It could be that his soul is about to be reborn, right? And that's not to say that you'll ever meet again, but ultimately it's that he has completed his karma, which is a very good thing for a soul. He's completed his karma and now he gets to start over again. That's the message. Hello, how are you? Can I know how I can get rid of HX? What's that? How can they get rid of HX? I don't know. How can they get rid of HX? We have the High Priestess. It's just gotta let it play out. It's all in divine timing is exactly what it's saying, because there's some sense of like something still hidden, something you don't understand, and you're not supposed to understand it. You're supposed to trust, and the Lovers are here. It's coming out on the other side of all of this. Three of Wands. What you put out is coming back to you. So whatever investment you've made, it's coming back to you. And there's just kind of sense of like, trust the universe and trust this panning out. Could be Gemini season. About or around Gemini season, you're going to start seeing something come back to you. And there you go. Sarah, hold on a second. Woo, where are we? Oh, you're welcome, Esther. Earl. Oh, career and finance reading, Sarah, New York. Career and finance reading for Sarah. I guess you've not been feeling so great. Seven of Cups. You've been having too many distractions. There's something here that's weakening you, and it's got a lot of distractions. The Ace of Pentacles is here, so ultimately there is opportunity, and there is opportunity in something that's been really confusing and really weakening you. You're about to overcome any kind of stuff that's pulled the carpet out from underneath you. So there are opportunities coming into you for your career. Sarah. Career and finances. Money's coming in that'll help you get over that hump. And help you either pay bills that are owed or catch up. Let's put it that way. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Hello, Aldana. I'm good. How are you? Can I know how can I get rid of okay, I answered that question. Yay. What's up, Tina? You're welcome. Hi, Kim. You're welcome, Color Intuitive Soul. Juju in Belgium. What's up, baby? Hi. Ooh, something nice is coming to you. Hi, Michelle. Well, I moved to a new place in the next couple of months. Will Juju in Belgium move to a new place in the next couple of months? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you're getting unstuck and you're finally able to make a decision. I think you haven't been able to really find something you really love, but it's going to come up. It's going to come up if you wait for it. Like, in other words, it's saying don't settle for a location that you're not really crazy about, because honestly, one that you are really crazy about is out there. And yes, you will find it. Did he wait or move on? William, you never wait. Hold on. Okay. My rule is this. You don't wait. You don't wait for anyone. You go on with your life. You always go on with your life. And if they want you in their life, they will keep up with you. There's no such thing as waiting. It's definitely the card that came out and said, show them that you love them. Show them that you love them. Do not wait. It is time to take action. So show them how you feel, and you will get the answer you need to know either to let go or to move on. But you have to show them. It's almost like you have to show them how you feel. And if you've showed them how you feel, they've already showed you. And that's your answer. Yeah, there seems to be like some trickery or deceit or self-deception going on here in terms of like, I don't know, almost like not really wanting to take the answer you've already been given. Leo is in reverse here, which means it's sort of egotistical and into themselves, and they want to be alone. They don't want to be with anybody. So that should tell you some stuff. There you go, William. Wait, going to happen in my love life? Hey, Love Reese. What's going to happen in their love life? What's going to happen in her love life? You're going to feel somebody's vibe before you actually meet them. I think this is a romantic period for you, but also you could get caught up in dreams in terms of your love life. You can be a little bit too dreamy and let fantasy deceive you. So that's something that you do. Take note of. Princess of Swords is here. It's almost like somebody has to say just a little bit to you for you to like carry it to an extreme. That's something you need to be aware of about yourself, because that could be keeping you from actually connecting, especially if you're getting lost in the fantasies. Okay, Dishka, can you please tell me about my career? Can I please tell Dishka about her career? You have options, and I think it's time for you to start looking. It's time for you to start looking because there are a whole hell of a lot more opportunities out there for you. There you go. Hey, Alicia. Yeah, it's also time for you to walk away because something is not fulfilling you. What you currently have is not fulfilling you, so start looking because there are a lot of opportunities out there for you now. Hey, Alicia or Elisa. Hi. Thank you for your energy. Will I get a positive answer on a business offer sent out today? Let's see, Alicia. Whoa. Oh, somebody's about to recognize your good work. Yes. Will she get a positive business offer that she sent out today? Will she get a positive business offer that she sent out today? This has something to do with illusion and fantasy. 10 of Cups is here. You really believe in it and you really care about it. But there is a sense of you move forward on it, worry about finances and money, Prince of Wands. Okay, but will she, yes or no? What will the outcome be? What will the outcome be? That doesn't really tell me, God. I'm sorry. Just communicate to me, straight to me. What? Let me see what the answer is. Will she get a positive answer on a business offer? Yes or no? Once again, it's coming out. You got to be strong. You got to be strong, and it's all about faith right now. Twice now, it's all about strong. It's going to take a lot of strength. It's Prince of Wands. You're going to get feedback, but it's not going to necessarily be the answer that you wanted. Like, what do you consider positive, right? You're going to get feedback. There's going to be a response, but you're going to have to toggle money. You might not get the money that you asked for, or money might be something of a disappointment based on your expectations. Hi to the UK. What's up? What's up, Mary? Will I be moving this year? Sue, will Sue be moving this year? Will Sue be moving this year? Probably by Sagittarius season. You'll find a way to make it work out. Yeah, it's definitely going to be time for you, because and the more work you put in, the better your outcome will be. So it's time to start looking now. Yep. There is definitely movement there for you. You could be even traveling and like going overseas. Luna, what's up, Luna Twist? I adore, oh, thank you. I'm scared to love romantically, yet I love unconditionally. Well, then fuck romantically. Who cares about romance is self-deception and illusion. It's an idealism. Fuck romance. If you can love unconditionally, just think of loving somebody unconditionally and sharing that love with them. These concepts of romanticism is what gets in our way. Love, if you can love unconditionally, you can have a loving long-term relationship. That's the foundation of loving, of having a long-term relationship, is loving somebody unconditionally. So you're already way ahead of the game. I'm also on, you're also an outcast, oddball, weirdo. That's a lot of stereotypes to put on yourself. Why would you? Hey, listen to me. There's no way for you to love unconditionally if you're not loving yourself unconditionally. And you just put a lot of really horrible labels on yourself. Okay? If there's no way that you can love other people unconditionally if you don't love yourself unconditionally. So you may think you're loving unconditionally, but all you're really doing is letting people just fucking walk all over you because you feel like you have to ask for their permission or have to be thankful for every piece of attention you get. Because the way that you're talking about yourself does not show me that you're capable of unconditional love, because we show unconditional love and compassion to ourselves first. And if you consider yourself an outcast, oddball, and weirdo, then you have legitimately legitimized the shitty way people treat you. And that means you don't love you. So that is the biggest problem for you finding somebody for a long-term romance, long-term loving relationship, is you have to love yourself first. People remind me of this on the daily. I'm not even sure I have a soulmate. You got to be your own soulmate. And I'm not sure how people remind you of this. It's like, if you really loved who you were, you would only see the good in their silliness, or even the way that they look, or you're drawing and collecting people to you that don't understand you. It's a reflection of how you feel about yourself. How much time have you taken to actually not just look at yourself like, well, you're a weirdo, you're an outcast. Well, why would you talk to yourself like that? How are you treating yourself? You got to go back to that. That's a big problem. Well, let's put it this way. It's a big challenge. You know, it's like, hey, I love who I am. I love who I am, and I love myself unconditionally. You know, and when you really feel that inside, you'll start to see the energy change, and who you attract into your life is going to change profoundly. It's not an easy process. This is something you have to start day one and give yourself the next year to actually start putting in place. You're welcome, Juju. You're welcome, William. Can anyone hear? I don't know hearing what, sweetheart? Pamela. Hi, my question is regarding career, Pamela's career. Will it get better with the company that I'm with? Pamela's career. Will it get better with the company she's with? No, it won't. It's time for you to move on from them. Yeah. It won't. It's time for you to move on from them. It's time for you to start something new. And your judgments about them are correct. I think you already know that there's just a bunch of bullshit there. So the judgment card is here saying you've made the right choice. You know what's up, and you it's very clear. That's what's up. And then we have Claudie's Kitty. Oh wow, you're doing free reads. Thank you. Anything about my love life for Miss Dana? Okay, Miss Dana. Basically, I don't know. I gotta. What is this? What is this with the love life for Miss Dana? What is this? Somebody is not participating or putting in, or you're falling for people who are not putting in as much effort as you. Why would she do this? Or it's like somebody that you're with or dating, or even you need to focus on getting your finances stabilized before you prioritize anything about love life. Yep. Or there's a person coming towards you that's fucking broke and not going to have much financial to offer, but he could be a very supportive person. So it's just your decision as to what are you willing to settle for. Hey. Oh, thank you, Rihanna. And thank you, Casey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I am. Hold on. Will I end up with a Scorpio? Oh, I just answered a question for you. Will she end up with a Scorpio? You're definitely attractive to Scorpios. You're definitely attractive to Scorpios. But it looks like here you're more moving on with a fire sign. And then we have, hi. May I ask, how is a Scorpio feeling about me currently? Yes, you can. You can ask them. Hey, Shah. I had a robin in my garden this morning chirping away for about 20 minutes. It was in my mother's, it was in my mother's birthday that has passed. Oh, it was on, I had a strong feeling it was her. Could it have been? It could have been a message from her. I mean, honest to God, it's just Shah. It's like, do you feel her there? And ultimately, if the answer is yes, the answer is yes. There's no way for me to get in the way of that. Hey, Rihanna, another live today. Yes. This is the general live for everybody who helps out on Vimeo so much. So I'm really grateful for you guys. Hey, Christy, thank you for your response. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, we'll pray for you, sweetheart. Bonita de Rosa, any clue about when I might get work? When will Bonita get work? When will she get work? When? There's actually a lot of opportunities around you, and basically it's a sense of when are you going to choose, or like when are you going to see that? There's almost like a lot of opportunities around you. Could be 3 to 7 weeks. Could be 3 to 7 weeks. 4 of swords, 4 of wands. This started out a while ago, it seems. Maybe you've been looking for 3 months right now. It could be up to 7 weeks more. But there are a lot of opportunities. What kind of opportunities should be looking for, though? No. 2 of swords. I feel like you haven't wanted to take something. You haven't been happy with what's offered. Okay? So what should she do? 10 of wands. There's something about the work that you feel is oppressive. And in some ways, you may not really even want work. Though you do technically want it. You want to move forward on something that you actually have a passion for. It's like you want to move forward with something you have a passion for, and you're tired of doing work that just kind of like makes you feel weighed down. But there are opportunities, and it's almost like It's almost like taking one of those opportunities is not trying to say that you're not meant to do something that you're really passionate about. It's just saying, take what you can get right now. The opportunities are there. Just say yes and make your money. And ultimately, what's going to happen? You're going to continue to devote yourself daily, regularly, toward what you really want to be doing so that you can finally cut the cord. There you go. Something like that. Renee. Hey, Darcy. What's up? Rihanna Torres. I'm trying to learn how to turn my art into creative content. Should I take an actual class? Yes. For this, or will I actually get the hang of it here at home, self-teaching? Take a class. You should take a class. 100%. Why not? You love doing it. You'll love learning about it. There's no reason to not. In fact, taking a class will just introduce you to people who are just as interested and just as enthusiastic as you are. You'll get a whole bunch of different opinions, and you'll start building out maybe a group of colleagues for yourself. Take the class. Absolutely. You'll love it. Hey, Jamie. Do I have a twin flame? Do I know him? Or just a soulmate coming in? First of all, there's no such thing as just a soulmate. Soulmates are exceptionally wonderful, beautiful people. And you honestly, if you had to make me choose, I would choose a soulmate over a twin flame experience any fucking day. Because a soulmate is going to be with you long term. They got your back and they understand you. A twin flame is constant mirror of all the things in yourself that you have to work through. It's a challenging relationship. It's a productive relationship, but it's a challenging relationship. And even though the fucking is usually good, it's not consistent. And most twin flames do not end up together. They end up always coming back to each other to like reconvene. But really the purpose of a twin flame is about being apart so that you can have two different experiences in life. Doesn't make much sense for twin flames to be married if you really think about it. But anyway, let's see. Does she have a twin flame? Does Jamie have a twin flame? Ace of Wands. There is possibility. There is potential. Okay. Does she know him? No, it would be somebody completely different or completely new. You are almost 60 degrees Aries. Yeah, it's something new. This is something new. This is something new, Jamie. This is something new. And it could be why you always feel kind of separate or apart. I would definitely trust this process. Trust this process because it's 100% with the Ace of Wands coming out. This is something new. It's something new. And ultimately, when I asked the cards, do you know him? There was defeat there. The Five of Swords is no. Nobody that you met fits that bill. Okay. Word. Hey, Darcy. What's up? What's up? Hi, Katya. Some message from my angels. You got to stop looking in the past, Katya. You got to stop. You're wasting your time. There's opportunities in the future, but you're not appreciating them because all you're looking at is what ended in the past, as if that's wonderful. That milk is spilled. It's dirty and it's gross and you can't drink it. But you have opportunities. If you just turn around and look, you have opportunities that are there for you right here, right now. Start to live in the moment and get yourself out of the past. That's your message from your angels. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you for sharing your gift. Oh, you're welcome. I'm in need of finding a job that is local and more pay for me. Is there any advice or message for me pertaining to that or my twin flame? Twin flame doesn't even fucking matter, right? You need a job. Let's do that. Rebecca, what about her job? Divine timing, and this is actually a really good time to get to work, to find work. Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really great time to find a job, and you will find a job, and it's current, so get after it. Absolutely wonderful time, and you will absolutely get something. 100%. 100%. Job, work. It's just divine timing. That's what it is. But this is a great time. It is a great time. So 100%, I believe the more energy you put in, the more you get back. So get on it, refresh that resume, put it out there, go to it. The job looks good for you. Okay. Let me just say, Darcy. Hey, Darcy. Yeah, twin flame is a really hard relationship. It is not an abusive relationship. It is not a person that treats you like crap, though you will be hurt because the person will always be at a distance from you. They will always validate how valuable you are. Absolutely. Twin flames don't treat each other like shit. They hurt each other because they're suffering and you can feel their suffering, but they don't actually treat you like shit. And when they're going through their suffering, they like to be away from each other so that they don't bring it into the other's life. FYI. Hey, Donna. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart. God bless you. Sending blessings right through this screen. Okay. Yvonne, will there be communication or reconciliation with your ex? Thank you. Greetings. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. Nope, absolutely not. It's a complete failure. Let it go and have strength. Yep, that was very clear. That came out real quick. It is. Spirit had an answer for you. Is it soon? What do you mean, is it soon? Is it soon? I don't know. Spirit didn't give me a time frame. It's new. So I can't answer that question, because if Spirit had wanted me to give you a time frame, he would have told me, right? I would say this: stop looking, because what you're going to do is you're going to look and find yourself a false connection. So the neediness and the desperation, they got to stop. What has to happen is faith. Stop asking and get on with your life. You'll know when you know, and then you'll know it's the right one. Hey, Cassie. Didn't I already read a question from you? Hey, am I going to get this job I am waiting to hear about? Jen. Hey, Jen Goddess. Is Jen Goddess going to get the job that she's hearing about? Yeah, baby. Yes, you are. Yes. Opportunity, babe. Opportunity. Should I reach out and tell someone they hurt my feelings and try to clear up? No, you shouldn't. Absolutely not. No. Why would you reach out to somebody who hurt your feelings? If they gave a shit, they'd be reaching out to you to apologize. The fact that they hurt your feelings and walked away, why are you chasing them? Why? This is a big red flag, sweetheart. You got to really work on loving yourself and getting on your own side. No, you should not reach out to somebody. You're wanting to do that to stay in the conversation with them. They don't care. If they did, they would have called you. Or should I just let it go because they didn't act right and and haven't apologized? That one. Absolutely. But it's not just letting it go. It's realizing that there's an impulse in you to self-abuse and to allow somebody to treat you like crap, and for some reason you'd still want to talk to that person. If somebody treats you like crap, they should be the last motherfucker on earth that you want to call. Their number should be out of your goddamn phone. You should be disconnected from their Facebook and all their social media. And anytime they come into your mind, you should be like, fuck you. Until you are finally over it, and then you don't think about them at all anymore. But the fact that you still want to reach out to this person who treated you like crap, and you still think that for some reason they'd care that you were hurt. That's I need to love Cassie more. That's what that is. I need to love Cassie more. You know, I gotta love me. Like anytime you start to get in that kind of feeling, give yourself a bath, a nice hot bath. Go get yourself a massage, or go walk in a park, or do something that you like. Reward yourself and say, hey, this is how Cassie deserves to be treated. This is how Cassie deserves to be loved. And start giving it to yourself. Ooh. Oh, so George, I'll tell you why, babes. We're in the middle of Pisces season with some of the most powerful Pisces energy we've ever experienced in our lifetimes. It's going to be, you're not supposed to be focused right now. You're supposed to be allowing God to take your mind into places that it's never been before. Stop fighting this and stop feeling like it's a bad thing. Allow the distractions to happen to you and follow them as far as they will take you. That's what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be using this energy right now. Hi, Ling from Malaysia. May I know, hold on a second, babe. Will there be a future for me and him? Should I reach out or what? I can still feel him sometimes. Will there be a future for me and him? Well, this is interesting. Will there be a future for them? Will there be a future? Will there be a future for them? I have to say, in your case, the cards are coming out with a yes. There's almost a sense of realizing what you've lost and how good it was, and ultimately realizing maybe what you've lost. And ultimately, the Hanged Man is here when you recognize, it's like you're somebody's seeing things from a different point of view and a different perspective than they had while the relationship was going on. And ultimately, if that's him, he'll realize it and come back to you. If it's you, then ultimately, then you're finally realizing how good you had it. And ultimately, that may not mean he's coming back. It just may mean that you finally know how to appreciate a good thing. But if it's him, he's finally realizing he should have appreciated a good thing, and he will come back on his own. And then, yes, there will be a future. Somebody's going over and over this in their head right now. They're reflecting upon the situation. Whoever's reflecting, if it's you that's reflecting, it's like you've just realized that you had a good thing and that good thing's gone. But is this her or him? Well, you know. Maybe nobody else has to know. You know. Yeah, Seven of Cups is here. It's saying essentially there's it's like you're like there's a lot of fantasy. The fantasy is getting to you. The confusion is getting to you, right? Not the confusion, the fantasy. Like you're not seeing anything else. It's like you're not seeing anything else that really satisfies you, and it's weighing heavily on you, and because it's in reflection that you see how good you had something. That's not an indication that he's coming back, that there's a future. It means that you've finally learned to recognize something good, and you should take that as a lesson. You should take that as a lesson, and you should take it to heart. Like this person treated you well, but it's not going to end up as anything in the future. Not you and him. However, what it should stand for is what you now realize and how you now want to be treated, because now you have an appreciation for it. Okay. Okay, good. We're good. Yay. Hey, Sally. Sally from Canada. What's up, Sally from Canada? Is my Scorpio going to move in? Is her Scorpio going to move in? Is Miss Sally Scorpio from Canada going to move in? You've been really stressing out about this, huh? There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of connection. So why is she so stressed out? Is he going to move in? It's just a yes or no, dude. I've been thinking you're making yourself stressed out. Yeah, I'm sorry, God. You're fucking with me now. I love you, angels, but you got to give me a clear answer. Yes or no? Is he moving in or not? Is he moving in or not? Yes or no? No, he's not. He's not. I feel like there's another woman here, to be honest with you. He seems to be distracted. Hey, Miss Whip, should I try looking for a job in the country where I am residing right now? Or, yeah, take some action. Or should I go back to my home country to see if the guy I'm talking to will work out? No, you should take action with where you are. Take action. Do it. Go after that job. Sophie. Hey, Sophie Legressley. What's next on my beautiful spiritual path? How am I meant to serve? Four of Swords. Well, it's time for you to take some time to reflect. And what that means is meditation and prayer. That's what the Four of Swords means. And how is she meant to serve? I keep getting in my head, you already know. You already know. She already knows. She already knows. She already knows. Okay, but what if she needs a little bit of help? The universe is here. This is the World card. You are starting a new chapter and you're leaving an old chapter behind. And the reflection that you're going through right now is an acknowledgement of an ending. It's allowing it to end in peace. But what's next on her path? It's almost like in some ways, no, I don't, it's not, it's confusing me. There's fuzziness coming out. It's the Princess of Cups. So you love something, but then the Seven of Cups, but it's not like there's like nothing special to you. But I don't believe that. I believe that you already know what's most special to you. You're just not letting yourself believe it. Like confusion is always, for me, a symptom of, I know what the answer is, but I don't want to accept it. Maybe I'm scared to accept it. It's just like, love what you love and love it out loud. It also could mean, whether or not you're asking for this, I don't know, but it could mean that there's somebody that's going to show you that they care about you, a love offer that you don't see coming. Could be. Hey, Misha. What is this? Wait, stop. What is David secret feelings for me? Okay, first of all, there are no such thing as secret feelings. You know how somebody feels about you. There's no such thing as people hiding that shit. I'm sorry, like there's no secret feelings. There's an assumption here, right? There's an assumption that he has secret feelings for you. Does this man have secret feelings for her? Okay. What's his anger level and would it affect things? Okay. This is all over the place. I don't even like the way the cards are acting right now in this energy. So I'm just going to answer this question from my channeling. I don't like the energy here. I'm going to say this right now. I don't like the assumption there's secret feelings going on, which assumes that you know what somebody's feeling, even though they haven't showed it to you. There's no such thing as secret feelings. When somebody shows you, believe them. There's no such thing as secret feelings. Fuck secret feelings. Fuck that shit. 150%, this person has already showed you what they feel. And if they're showing you anger, then what the fuck do you care about what any other feelings are going on there? You have to believe somebody when they show you something. Believe them. And if they're showing you anger, why would you assume that there's other feelings behind that? That's a very dangerous position for you to put yourself in. And I don't want you to put yourself in that position. You need to leave this behind. 100%. 100%. I don't know what this human being is feeling, but if you know that there's stuff that he doesn't want to show you or tell you or hasn't welcomed you in, then I don't want to be the one to dig into a situation that he's already blocked you from. Number one. And number two, ultimately, believe his behavior. Believe it as in not about you, about him, right? He's telling you who he is. And you're already asking about his anger level. Word? Girl, no. 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 There's red flags all over this situation. And this is just somebody that you need to stay away from. That's what I know. Rosalina, what are Roland's intentions toward me? There's something new out here for you. This session with him, it's ended. It's finished. There's something new out there for you. In the past, I feel like he had trouble. He was just kind of considering you until he could finally make up his mind. This is just a sense of it's finished. Your time, there's a completion there. It's done, and it's time for something new. Word. Minnie. Will Minnie's money come? What's up, Sound Haven? Will Minnie's money come? 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 We have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That means that you're not going to get as much money as you feel like you deserved. But the money is coming in. You worked really hard for this. And you did. You worked really hard for this. You manifested it. And it's time to get it, right? It's time to, and you will get it. But there's a disappointment here in terms of, it's like you're underselling yourself. I don't know what that's about. But it's something like you're underselling yourself and you know you haven't been as appreciated as you should have been. I don't like that feeling either. What's up? Oh, thanks, Donna. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Sophie. I appreciate it. Hey, Sally. So he has someone else. I feel like that's what came out, right? There's just like this, there was this other woman looming. Michelle, keep it real. This gift is on. Oh, bless you, girl. Thank you so much. What am I doing? Spiritual message for me at this time. Focus on your finances, boo. Focus on settling them and also maybe changing how you go about your finances. David, love and light, y'all. Oh, Buddha bless. That's so I really a spirit message. Trinity Phoenix. Okay, what's your question? Oh, any message from spirit? Okay. 6 of Swords. Time to move on. Time to move on from the scratching in your mind. Time to move on, maybe even time to move to a new place. Definitely time to move away from the stuff that has been ultimately hurting you. Time to move on, to rebalance yourself. And I would say by Leo season, to sort of look for a better future, to look for what makes you happy. Time to move on. And there's also justice. It's like, I don't know if a decision's being made in the actual justice system, but this is actually being able to make a decision, complete this decision. This decision's being made and you can move on, or you're finally able to move on because a decision is passed. And the sun's going to come out. There you go. Yes, he is on and off, pull back, might be thinking, should I wait? Action. When will we restart this connection? No. Oh, sorry about that, sweetie. Give me a second. Okay. No connection. There's no connection. On and off is equal to no connection. There's no connection. You will not restart. You will not restart anything except what has already been happening. On and off is only there because you're letting it be. There is clearly no serious commitment. And so there's nothing. And so ultimately, let him go. Say goodbye. I mean, that means disconnect from everything that he's on. He's done. He's had his chance with you. He's had his opportunity. He clearly knows how you feel about him. This is time for you to decide to not be his option. That's what has to happen. That's what has to happen, Ling. That's what has to happen. Hello, Lisa. What is coming up for me with relationships and work? Well, what do you got to say with Lisa? You're moving forward. Ooh! You're moving forward. We have Cancer and then Aries. You're moving forward by taking your own action. You're making decisions. You're taking the action. That's what it is. You're making progress by being the aggressor. That's what it is. You want to get somewhere, you have to take the action. You have to dig your heels in. Hey, Misha, who's coming towards her in love? Misha, who's coming towards Misha? Thank you for all your donations, by the way. That's really a blessing. I appreciate it, Lisa. I appreciate it, Misha. I appreciate it, Ling. Thank you so much, everybody who's contributed. Soundhaven, you're a blessing. Thank you. Donna, thank you so much. Rosalina, God bless you. God bless you guys for your donations. I'm really, really grateful. Casey, thank you for your donations. Donna, you're just the best. Jamie, once again, I didn't say God bless, but thank you. And Rihanna, thank you so much. I'm just sending blessings out to you because you're such a blessing to me. So I thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay. Sally, would Dale and I ever meet? Sally, would Dale and I ever meet? No, I don't think you'll want to. Because he's a motherfucking fuckboy. And there's already an unhealthy connection between you and him for very little effort. It's like this interest is way bigger than it should be. And what we got? Look at this. We got Prince of Cups in reverse. This is a fuckboy. This is or this is a connection that's not as significant as you're giving it credit for being. One more question. You're welcome, Liz. David. So David. Money coming in. What do I do? Keep up the good work, David, because that is what's going to make you bloom, grow, and shine. Keep up the good work. Focus on the work, not the money. The money will continue to flow. I love you guys so much. I'm really grateful. Thank you for your donation, Lori. I appreciate it. I want to say God bless you and a happy, happy weekend to you. I'm really grateful for your participation in these. You make my weekend end in a very fun way. It's a high note for me. So God bless. Let's see. Let's just get Lori's question. I'm exhausted, but pushing on. Love can come later. I'm interested in my financial well-being and secure home life. How much longer, please? I'll be doing my full moon benefit. Good for you, Lori. What's going on with Lori? The moon has got a lot to do with it. I think you have to be honest about your feelings. And in other words, you have to be honest about your feelings and accept that something's over. You have to be honest about your feelings and accept that something's over. That's causing a lot of hardship and is causing a lot of reflection casting onto the rest of your life that maybe isn't real, isn't good. There's a sense of hardship, pain, suffering. Pisces season, it'll be done. So you're coming to the end of it. Pisces season for some reason brought out a lot of pain and suffering. Also accept what you've lost throughout Pisces season. Accept what is over, because yes, what is damaged and ruined is done. You will not get that back. So it's moving on from here, and you will be able to move on from here. Yes, you will. Cancer season. By Cancerian season, or you'll be able to move on from this. But accept these losses and don't try to get them back. Take it as losses and leave them in the past. Just move forward, girl. Just move forward. And yeah, you will be fine. You will be able to move on, Lori. Absolutely. Because the hard work that you put in will come back to you threefold. You're looking toward Virgo season especially. God bless, guys. My battery is about to run out. I love you and thank you, and have a wonderful, awesome, crazy, fun weekend. I'll talk to you next week. Check out those videos. We'll see who next week's winner is going to be. I love you guys.